what it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shay Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Shay Baby.
On the rocks, I only chase the bag. New ring.
Oh yeah, it's lit tonight. It's going down. Got drama Bentley in the building. It's up. Let's talk about it.
Not just to shake her ass. Business meetings on the yacht while we see the coast. Pressing fire for my niggas that be needing hope. Serving letters, not numbers for a key of dope. And never told on the soul, that's just how I go. Whoa, and vision about my past life made me throw it in sport. And live that fast life. 200 pounds on that torch for the last flight. $250,000 off the points, get the gas right. Nigga, a bunch of acres of land, the crib got a pool. Pick a state we can land, baby, I got a few. Stash box in the whip, that's how I gotta move. Run down on my shit, do what I gotta do. There's obstacles in life, that's just how it go. I done turned a pot of coke to a pot of gold. In the peas with the bros, I moved a lot of old. In the land with the skin, we use a lot of pros. It's not a joke, I ran it down and I bought it back. The Glock blow, I left the clown and I lay him flat. The watch froze, I bust it down.
Oh my God, he's talking to him.
Shows when I
Shout out to Frank Johnson in the building. What's goody?
claim a big dog, but you's a poodle. I make these shells jump on you like it's voodoo. I came a long way with careful eating Roman noodles. Drama Billy wanna know about me, use your Google. My palm sweating, got a funny intuition. Don't care about the bedrooms, I need the kitchen. 2-car garage, neighbors here to stack glitching. Open up the door, OBH is on a mission.
That's that shit right there, man.
That's
that heat.
Yo, listen,
That's that heat.
I had to start the show off with that, you know what I mean? Just because it's the real essence. Listen, this
Let's
platform, you know, everybody say to me, they like, yo, Shay, you know, they be hitting me in the DM. They don't see a lot of the YN stuff. They gotta understand. Before we started the interview, I told you about the vibe with Paul Kane, Rick Cat, Cody, Fabulous. I'm from the essence. I only respect that real deal, B.
Shay
100%.
Y'all go back.
And that's what you is, my dude. You know, we gonna get into. You know, I saw you. You had Little C's, Jadakiss. You know, like just having them do drops for that. First of all, who is Nardo?
That's my son.
Got you. That's love.
Yeah. You know them. Yeah, you know they gonna show love to me, man. They show love, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything. You feel me?
Nah, that's a fact. You know, to get a birthday shout out like that, you know, that's love, man. You know, especially from the GOATs, man. You know, does he even know? Like, is he familiar with the essence?
Yeah. He familiar now, no, but at first when they first did it, nah, he wasn't familiar.
Facts.
I had to school him on certain shit. You feel me?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So I want to start from the mud. You're from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah. I'm from Kingsborough Projects.
All right. What was it like growing up in Brooklyn? Because I tell you, when I went to Brevoort, it was crazy.
That shit. Listen, man. Growing up in Brooklyn, man, it was fun and rough at the same time. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Though, I miss the manhunt days. Y'all used to play manhunt.
Yo, listen, I told you I'm from Westchester,
days,
right?
Man. Yeah.
They didn't play that in Westchester, but my father is one of them. A cat and them will tell you he's one of them. He's from the Bronx, Harlem, all of that. So,
what up, boy?
You know, you see the plaques in the back. So my father was able to get us out the hood, got hit records in the 80s, moved us to Westchester, but he was from the Bronx. So you're talking about manhunt. The first time I played manhunt, I thought I was gonna die. Niggas was throwing bottles, rocks.
Yeah, man.
Manhunt is different. It's like a war.
Yeah, that's the era that I grew up on, like manhunt, motherfucking Skelly. We used to play Skelly, you know what I mean?
Yo, I was never nice in Skelly though, but it was nice. You
man. You had to have a certain top. I mean, you had to make sure we used to have the colorful wax in the top, like that shit. That's the era. But like I said, man, it was fun and rough at the same time. You feel me?
Facts. Now, but growing up in Brooklyn, like you know, I'm taking this was the 80s, right? And the 90s, right?
The 90s, yeah.
The 90s, okay, the 90s. So Brooklyn, paint the picture for us a little bit before we get into the everything.
Man, I ain't
Brooklyn,
gonna lie,
what was it?
Yeah, listen, man. I mean, it used to be certain blocks that you couldn't walk on in Brooklyn if you ain't know nobody, man.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep it real. There's certain projects that you couldn't even come through in Brooklyn at all.
Yeah.
You had to walk around the projects. I don't give a fuck what you are. You had to walk around the projects, man. If you wasn't somebody, or if you didn't know nobody that was somebody in them projects, especially going to see a girl back then, what?
Facts.
You better tell, you better tell Shorty to meet you on the outskirts. Or you better
100%.
tell her to meet you down a block or something like that. You feel me?
Word.
For
Cause
real. And motherfuckers, she might lie and say that you her cousin or some shit like that. You feel me?
that's a fact. That's a fact. Cause I did the reason why I'm asking to paint the picture, because we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Because I did when you Google, you know, love the music by the way, but when you Google and go through all, everything you got on the internet, you really came up in them areas, bro.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah, no
saw
question.
on the internet that you was also shout out to them, was involved with like Mel Murder,
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to
Tekashi
Matrix,
six
man.
nines
Yeah,
and
shout out to
all of that
Matrix.
stuff.
Yeah.
So to be involved and even around that type of stuff, you came up in them areas, B. 100%. You're
Yeah,
one of
no
them.
question. No question. No question. Nah,
Cause
you right
to
though.
even be on one of these interviews right now and it could have escaped just the BS. Cause
Yeah, yeah, no question.
we all on the internet. We know Tekashi was on some bullshit snitching. So to
Yeah,
be in the mix with all of that
yeah,
and to even could
yeah.
tell an interview and doing stuff like this, I gotta say, man, yeah, man, bless you, man, 100%.
No
All
question. You already
right,
know what it is, man.
facts. So Brooklyn, what was one of the, artists and coming up as a kid that you was rocking out to that got you motivated into music?
I ain't gonna front. I used to like Nas a lot. I used to, Hove. You can't even mention Hove, man. Everybody gonna say Hove, but like the gritty people that I used to listen to as a kid, was like Smooth the Hustler, Trigger the Gambler. Like that's my type
Mm,
of. You know what I'm saying, though? The,
facts,
the Once Upon a Time in America joint that
100%.
that Smooth the Hustler drop. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Screw the Hustler was it. It
Yeah,
was it. No,
yeah,
Brooklyn was on fire
yeah.
in the 90s.
And
Brooklyn was on
yeah,
fire in the
hell yeah,
90s. Cause you're
hell
naming
yeah.
names. Cause we could even go back to I used to like the what was them? The boot camp.
Yeah, yeah, boot camp clicks, Texas Steel,
Boot camp.
Smith and Weston. Yeah,
Smith and Weston.
Helter Skelter.
Helter
With the
Skelter.
gal. You can't
100%.
you can't forget about MOP though.
MOP. For my era,
Yeah,
MOP is a
yeah,
pause the hardest. Next to the locks. They're a group that never gets mentioned that should get mentioned a lot more.
yeah. 100%.
Cause
100%.
their record actually plays more than all those niggas that you mentioned. Every time I watch the Giants,
100%.
every time I watch any football game, when it's time to get hyped, it's take chains off. Am I right or wrong?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They have
That's
the
a fact.
ultimate football record for life.
That's a
Shit,
fact.
baby.
100%. 100%. They had more shit than this just that though. Like they had How About Some Hardcore. They
Facts.
had, you know what I'm saying though? They had Blood, Sweat, and Tears off of the first Family for Life album. Like they had their music was good, man. Their music
100%.
was good.
Shout out to Nisha in the building, the #1 moderator in the world. I see you, girl.
Yeah.
We rock it. All right, so drama. Shit,
Yo, what's up?
baby. Now,
Talk about it.
was those guys, the Helter Skelters, the boot camps, were those some of the guys that said, did they
That
start everything
inspired
for you?
me. Yeah, 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 yeah. That lit my flame. That lit the fire for me. Yeah, yeah. To put it like this, they was, but I ain't gonna lie, man. The person that really lit my flame like that, man, was from Philly. Believe it or not.
From Philly?
Yeah,
Who is this?
yeah, yeah. I'm talking about like that wanted me to really get into music, as far as me rapping
Facts.
and stuff like that.
Facts.
AR Ab, man. We can't forget AR Ab, man.
Okay.
You can't forget the big dog, bro.
Okay, so let me tell you an AR App story.
Yeah, but you
Shout
can't
out to
forget the
him.
big
I'm
dog.
glad you mentioned him.
Yeah, OBH
I'm
Brooklyn,
glad
man.
you mentioned him.
OBH. You can't
Okay,
forget that.
so AR App. My brother used to make beats, and Cat and Cody, I'm gonna tell you, used to make beats with Swiss. We used to be with Sony Studios, and we used to be in Hit Factory a lot. This is 2001, 2002 era timing. And I met AR Ab. He used to come with Cassidy, and I forgot. Homeboy name was Nico.
Yeah.
They used to come 3D. Them niggas been fire, my dude.
Yeah.
Them niggas is unbelievable with them punchlines.
Free AR Ab, man. You gotta
AR is crazy.
Let's forget the big dog. You know what I mean?
Yo, at one point, when they were coming to the studio, I used to say to myself, like, yo, this nigga's kind of up there with Cass.
Yeah.
At one point, when we used to come to the studio, when they used to be rapping, they used to be going back and forth.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, so you said AR Ab was one of the guys that really inspired?
Yeah, he was one of the ones, man. Like, that's my brother right there, man. I talk to him to this day. I talk to him, man.
Oh, word?
Yeah, of course.
How's he doing, man? He's all right?
That's mandatory. He good. Yeah, he's super good.
Yo, you know what?
He about to get that time back though.
Hope so, man.
Get that time back. Yeah,
because what's crazy was
for sure.
he was heating up before. If all that didn't go down, he was about to be one of them.
Yeah, that's my dog
right there.
Because the
internet was shaking with him.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. Like, my brother, man. You gotta support. Like, see, one thing about me, man. I don't forget my people that's behind the wall, man. You feel me?
Facts.
That's one thing about me. That's the different things about me. Like, I honestly don't forget none of my people that's behind the wall.
100%. All right, so you know what? Let's start from there, man. I want because I got a lot interview a lot of people.
Yeah.
You up there right now. You up there right now.
Let's go.
The energy, and it's like, you got me up there. All right, let's start from here. Let's start from here. The Tekashi69. What was the relation with him? Because they don't really get too deep on the internet. They just say you was a part of that whole movement when it was going on.
Yeah, put it like this, right? I was dealing with him. That motherfucker used to sleep in my car, shit like that.
Crazy.
I done took him up to my son's school. The whole school going crazy. Oh, 6ix9ine. So me and him had a great relationship. We had a great relationship. And then, like I said, the reason what made me, before I even got locked up for that case, the reason what made me pull back from him is around the same time I'm running around with Kiss around this time too.
Who, Jada?
Huh? Yeah. So Jada, I'm running around with Jada around this time.
That's crazy.
So Jada tells me, he like, yo, bro, listen, I don't want you to get caught up in the shit that boy doing. So, just fall back a little bit. Just pull back. You like, he doing too much. He doing too much. He putting shit on the internet. Yo, bro, I love you, bro. I'm not gonna tell you nothing else, nothing that I wouldn't do. Yo, just pull back from bro a little bit. So I pulled back from that's what made me really stop fucking with him.
Well, you gotta listen, and that's how I know.
I listened though.
Yo,
I listened. Put it like this. Put it like this. No. Put it like this. I listened, but it was too late already. It was too late. The fix was already in.
Got you. No,
so
but what
I
I'm
listened,
saying is,
but it was too late.
But I respect that because Kiss, you gotta listen to a nigga like him. This is a nigga that been through the Tupac, he been through it all.
Yeah, and he know
how to move, my nigga.
Exactly. He know what he talking about. That's one thing about Kiss. Kiss know what he talking about, man.
Yes, he do.
One thing about Kiss, man.
Yo, so I'm gonna tell you a story about Kiss. So when not that you have to, because he's well protected, but I got my man from Brooklyn, Russ Smith. This is his liquor right here. Well, it's over there. He went to the league. I used to coach him as a kid, but he wound up going to the league. Then his first thing he wanted to do was do a song with Kiss. So he got up with Kiss. Kiss did the song with him just because he loved the fact that the nigga won the NCAA championship. He was the MVP, first team national, the Heisman. He won everything. So the nigga with Kiss showed him love, did the record with him, and his whole thing is he was telling his niggas, we are here to protect Kiss. That's the thing about Kiss. Kiss is protected anywhere. He don't need protection.
Yeah. Without you even saying it.
Protect Kiss, baby. 100%. So, but Tekashi, so the whole time we were covering everything when I first started blogging, everything with him on the internet, him running his mouth, him doing his thing. My platform, they do not like boy. I ain't gonna tell a lot of you. They don't like boy. And it's me personally, and like, I always felt like the position that he was put in was crazy because he just put himself in that position.
But he told for no reason. He ain't have to tell. He ain't
Nah,
have
he
to
didn't.
tell. What you telling for? He
Yeah.
told for no reason. You feel where I'm coming from? He told
Facts.
for no reason. That's my thing. He
Yeah.
told for no reason. You ain't have to tell. There wasn't what you how much time he was facing. He wasn't facing no motherfucking real time like that. He ain't have no a record. He never been upstate before and shit like that. So he
Yeah.
wasn't facing no time. You feel me?
He was dealing
That's
with
my
real
thing.
ones that were. And that's the bullshit.
Exactly. You got people that still down
Yeah.
from that same situation. You know what I'm saying? Or like you basically played with people's lives. I mean, you basically
100%.
played with people's lives. And
100%.
I tell people that all the time, man. And like my whole thing is this, right? I hate when a person be like, "Yo, if that was me, I wouldn't have did that." And how you know what you would have did if you wasn't placed in the same position that he was placed in?
Facts.
And I'm quite sure before he told, he probably said the same shit.
Word.
Yo, I won't do that. Yo, this dude crazy. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
So I don't never listen to when a person be like, "Yo, he crazy." Like, especially if I know you ain't been through shit. How the fuck you gonna sit up there and tell me that? And I know
Facts.
you haven't been through nothing. So ain't no
100%.
telling what you would do. And that because you never was placed in a predicament or position to do what he did.
100%. Shout out to Eric
Feel me?
Hendricks in the building. I see you out there, my boy. All right, so Uptown Romeo, what it is? All right, the regulars pulling up. They come for this one, 100%. All right, so you're also involved with Maino. I'm gonna get to that record. I
That's my
like
dog
that
right there.
record.
That's my dog right there, man.
Yo, you involved with the
Listen,
real
listen,
niggas, B.
listen,
There's
listen.
not a
Out of
lot of them in the game.
listen, they don't make him. They don't. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They don't make them like Maine no more, man. I promise
Facts.
you that. They don't make them like Maine no more, man. That's my
Yeah.
brother. That's my brother, literally. They don't make them like Maine no more. They
Well,
not
yeah,
nobody not doing nothing that Maine doing.
100%. Not good
Nobody
dude.
not doing nothing that Maine doing, man. These
Yeah, I met.
motherfuckers say that. These motherfuckers say that they your friend and all this shit. They not trying to pass the ball to you. They not trying to see you win. They really not trying to see you win on
Word.
some real shit. They not really trying to see you win. A lot of motherfuckers that you asking to do a favor for you, but when they see you, they be on your dick. This is the type of shit that's going on. But with man, come on, bro. I got the
Facts.
utmost respect for him. That's my brother right there.
Mm-hmm. Well,
On some real shit. That's my
that's the
brother.
thing. That's
That's
the
the real
thing.
one right there.
100%. That's the thing about the game. Are you gonna
That's the
get
real one.
around the real ones? Because there's a whole bunch of fake fugazi ass niggas. It's nasty. These niggas, they hear me say it every morning. It's
That's
not
what.
a lot of niggas in the business that I fuck with, man. I'm gonna tell
It's
you
not.
that now. I don't
You
like it.
right. It's
This
not.
is
You
why I
got.
got into media.
That's why.
I wanted
That's
to
why. The,
control it. It's hard
that's
to
why. The,
control it coming from the
listen.
artists.
That's why when you find the ones that's real, you gotta like build a tight relationship with them.
Facts.
Cause you ain't gonna
100%.
find too many. You ain't gonna find
100%.
too many. You
100%.
gonna find a lot of motherfuckers that's clowns. You gonna find a lot of motherfuckers that's clowns. But they acting like they real because they around a real nigga. You know what I'm saying though? They
Word.
wanna act like they real because they know you a real nigga. So they wanna act like they real.
Yeah.
Nah. Maino sturdy, all the way sturdy.
100%. Now,
100%.
Mano, how far back? How you getting involved even with Mano? Because
I got involved with Maine because me and Maine, like I said, we got mutual friends in common and family. You feel me? And then you got to remember, Cat had looked out for him when Maine came home back in the days. You feel me? So now it's like
facts.
I gotta return the favor. And he always bring that up. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, John. Cat looked out for me.
No,
I
Cat is
love
one of
Cat
them
for
real
that.
ones.
That's a real one.
Word.
Certain months, listen, Cat, and one thing about Cat, that's why I respect Cat to the T, man. One thing about Cat, man, he looked out for a lot of people in that industry. You'll be surprised.
Boy, I already
You
know.
feel
I
me?
know niggas since
And
2000.
niggas forget what Cat did. Niggas forget. But I told Cat, bro, they gonna need you again one day when they caught in a crisis. When they caught with their motherfucking back against the wall, motherfucker, for real, when they caught, when we just pull up and somebody got them in a chokehold in a headlock, now they gonna call for you. Cause that's what's gonna happen.
Not
That's
Cat is
exactly
wrong.
what's gonna happen.
No,
You feel
no,
me?
not Cat
Somebody
left.
got you in that corner in a chokehold or a headlock, and now you looking for Cat to save you. Cause that's what's gonna happen.
100%. Not the niggas as well.
I'm
Him
telling
and
you.
Cody.
Yo,
Wild niggas.
yo,
Word.
listen, man. Cat looked out for a lot of people, man, and I respect my brother, man. He looked out for a lot of people. I'm telling you, motherfuckers tend to forget what Cat did for them. They
Word.
forget. They forget.
I mean, at this point, we need to know. We need to know, because I don't even know. What did Cat...
Listen,
Because
man.
I always wanted to know, how was Cat so powerful in the game? Because Cat comes to me, brings me Paul Kane, gets me on DJ Clue, gets me on K-Slay, shoots the video with Paul Kane, got Pee Wee Kirkland in the video. He did a lot.
Cat did a lot.
He did a lot.
A lot of us, yo, me and Cat, listen, man, me and Cat go state to state with this music shit, bro. You gotta respect a person like that, man. Just me and him.
Yeah.
Just me and him.
Okay, so
yeah,
we gotta, let's try that. Start a Q&A. Okay, so we started a Q&A for I just started a Q&A. Any questions y'all got for him, put it in the comments.
Yeah, let's
like
go.
Your man say, put it in the comment section.
Yeah, put it in the comment section. Shout out to 050. Listen, man. Shout out to 050, the movement, too. You feel me?
Yo, listen. All these niggas, all of these, this is the thing about the game.
Listen, put it in the comment
section.
section.
Put it in the comment section.
That shit is
100%.
solidified. That shit is stamped. You hear me?
Yeah, so let's get into, now we're about 21, 22 minutes into the show. Let's get into this Maino record. I want to get into it.
Let's go.
How did you come about this song?
We're Living Life?
Yeah, Living Life. No, this one is...
Which one?
This one is Champagne Showers.
Oh, Champagne Showers?
Champagne Showers.
Oh, how we came about that.
We're going to get into that, because then we have Living the Life, too.
All right,
that one is with Peter Gunz.
No. The one with Peter Gunz is Bentley with the Gunz.
Bentley with the Gunz, okay.
That's with Peter Gunz.
Yeah, you got some joints.
That's my dog right there.
All right, so this song, the Champagne one, how'd you get into that record?
What, you gonna play it first, or you want me to speak about it?
Yeah, let's play it first. Let's get the people involved first. Let's do that.
Let's get them involved.
Champagne.
Bros, it's not a joke. I ran it down and I bought it back. The Glock blow, I lift.
Got the monkey on my back, that evil with me. Them nights is cold, I had to sleep with these. God on my ear, but got the reap.
Let's get to it. Let's talk about it.
When they wanna give me flowers, I'ma receive with my soul in the street. Got the monkey on my back, that evil with me. Them nights is cold, I had to sleep with these. God on my ear, but got the reap.
Get in the comments. Let me see the fire emojis.
They give me flowers. 24 hours ahead, like I got more hours.
Yeah, I turned pain into power. I turned pain into power. Soaked in a champagne shower. Me and my dogs like the mob in this damn thing of ours.
That boy Maino.
Try, but you can't chase a coward. Dreams come with nightmares. Life come with struggle. Scuffing up my night airs. Gotta hustle. I can't go through life scared. All this trouble. God, how much could I bear? Shed a tear for my dogs that fell and didn't make it. My G's that was happy that one of us really made it. Fuck all the niggas that ratted and couldn't face it. My cousin shot himself in the head, he couldn't take it. Sorry, dear mama, I lived through the drama. Getting no sleep, I'm up nights chasing the dollar. Gotta go get it, can't wait, ain't no tomorrow. My spirit, they can't break, they done made me go hard.
Sorry, dear mama, I'ma receive with my soul in the street. Got the monkey on my back, that evil with me. Them nights is cold, I had to sleep with these. God on my ear, but got the reaper with me. Pull me to my grave, but they wanna give me flowers. 24 hours ahead, like I got more hours.
Get in the comments, this is fire.
I done turned rain to a champagne shower.
Poppin' in some spade of champagne shower. R.I.P. my brother Cougar, campaign of hours. Dog, I see you hating cause they gave me all my flowers. Driving in that ghost, but you never had the power. Addicted to the pain, I'm just living out my story. I've been a father to you niggas, I don't need no more. I've been taking trips on Peter Pan since a shorty. Grams in my drugs, yeah, sport got the 40. Mama always told me, the hustler. Maino sub me off the bench like we in a rucker. Trap house always rush hour Chris Tucker. Tell me in my DM that I'm nice, you's a sucker. Parole on my body cause they know I love the lobby. Trying to break the scale, dropping bricks like Miyagi. You betting Fortnite, but I've been betting bodies. Free my brother Road Dog, free my nigga Shaq.
I'ma receive with my soul in the street. Got the monkey on my back, that evil with me. Them nights is cold, I had to sleep with these. God on my ear, but got the reaper with me. Want me to my grave, but they wanna give me flowers. 24 hours ahead, like I got more hours. I'ma do my thing, like this damn thing hours. I done turned rain to a champagne shower.
That's that ether right there. You hear me?
That fire. Okay, how did y'all make that record? Because that record is definitely what the platform likes.
Yeah, know what it was, right? one thing about man to go through like his records and shit like that, and he just to be like, yo, Drum, I got a joint for you. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
he'd be like, yo, Drum, I got a joint for you. So that's what happened. We was sitting down in Jersey eating at the table, me, him, and Cat. So he like, yo, Drum, matter of fact, he said, yo, I got another joint I want you to get on. So I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. He said, yo, you gonna like it. So he like, matter of fact, I'm about to send it to you right now. He sent it to my email while we was eating. So I didn't listen to it until I got back to the car. So when I heard it, I said, oh, this shit is crazy.
Fire.
So shout out to Yellow Suit too. That's a little bro right there. He on the hook of that. I mean, he
Yeah.
get busy. Yellow
Yeah,
Zoo.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Nah. So yeah, wait, y'all made that in New York?
Yeah.
That record?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a good joint right there. All right,
Yeah.
so before we get back into the interview, I want to get into the Tonight's the Night freestyle. I gotta play that. That's
let's go.
mean.
Put
What made
that
you
on.
do that? That's epic, man. Go back to the Redman beat.
I like to tap in with people that I used to listen to, man. I like to tap in with them. I like to show them love. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's how you why you think I put Peter Gunz on that record with me?
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
You can't forget about people who paved this shit, man.
We're gonna get to that. So let me tell you, Peter Gunz, shout out to Peter. So me and Peter Gunz actually have a show together. It's crazy. It's we are in a mechanical shop where he owns the mechanical shop, and I am a person that works there. We didn't shoot the episodes yet. We just put the pilot together. You know, he reached out to me on the internet. I don't know from nowhere. Shout out to him. That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I jumped on the internet.
Good brother, man.
100%. Real
Yeah.
nigga. All right, let's get into this Tonight's the Night freestyle. Fire. Let's do it.
Say you on the rocks, I only chase the bag. New range on the block, you see the paper tag. Half a man for the watch just to make a
Oh yeah, he took it back with this.
Stop just to shake her ass. Business meetings on the yacht while we see the coast. Press a 5 for my niggas that be needing hope. Serving letters, not numbers for a key of dope. And never told on the soul, that's just how I go. Whoa, and vision about my past life made me throw in the sport and live that fast life. 200 pounds on that torch for the last flight. $250,000 off the points, get the cash right. Nigga, a bunch of acres of land, the crib got a pool. Pick a state we can land, baby, I got a few. Stash box in the whip, that's how I gotta move. Run down on my shit, do what I gotta do. It's obstacles in life, that's just how it go. I done turned a pot of coke to a pot of gold. In the P's with the bros, I moved a lot of O's. In Atlanta's with the scammer, use a lot of pros. It's not a joke, I ran it down and I brought it back. The Glock blow, I lift the clown and I lay him flat. The watch froze, I bust it down and I dropped the bag. Your bitch chose when I'm around, I got the tag. How you claim a big dog but you's a poodle? I make these shells jump on you like it's food. I came a long way with Caffrey eating Roman noodles. Drama Billy wanna know about me, use your Google. My palms sweating, got a funny intuition. Don't care about the bedrooms, I need the kitchen. 2-car garage, neighbors hear the scat glitching. Open up the door, OBH is on a mission.
That's that heat right there, man. That's that heat.
Nah, that's a fact. All right,
That's
so
that heat.
you said earlier that you was running around with Jadakiss. Was you was like on tour, on the studio? What you was? What?
Nah. I used to always pull up on him in YO in the studio.
Oh, you been to D Block?
Yeah. Hell yeah, for sure.
How was it coming up to Yonkers to D Block?
That shit was cool though. That shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was cool. I was there. I was in the studio when Kiss had put Hunting Season together. Remember Hunting Season?
Of course.
Yeah. Remember, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last album he had.
Yeah.
With the like cartoon cover, kind of, right? Facts.
I was there when he put the Hunting Season joint together.
How was that being in the studio with him putting that hunt together? He was going crazy?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. The way he record is different.
Yo, I gotta tell it, man. I'm waiting for a nigga to interview me, man. I got stories. All right, let me tell you what I see that nigga do.
The way he record is different. He record different.
Please tell me you got the same story. I went to the studio with my man. Now, I've known Jadakiss for over 25 years, but I've never been in the studio with him. Ever. Except one time. I went with my man Russ that do the song with him. So the nigga, we in the studio, they telling all types of jokes, gambling, smoking.
That what?
I'm sitting there, I'm like, when the hell are we gonna do the song? Right? So the nigga go to sleep.
He wake up and the shit done.
Nigga woke up winning this and it's done, my nigga. It was almost fake. It was almost fake,
He
my
woke
nigga.
up, that shit done, right?
That shit done.
They just score different, man. They different.
They different, son.
They
I didn't see
different.
him not get one pen. I didn't see him not write, not nothing down. I didn't see him not even walk around the studio listening to the beat, no nothing.
You like, damn, man, when they gonna start recording in this motherfucker, man?
That's a fact,
this
son.
shit is like a party in here. When they gonna start recording?
And then them niggas
that shit
make
be in
a
their
hit.
head. That shit be done already.
Yo, them niggas is different. So, go in the studio, seeing stuff like that. Are you like, was it like learning experience? You know?
Yeah. One thing about me, I try to learn at least something new from, like, when I be around people, I just try to learn something from you.
Mm-hmm.
Learn something. Like, I gotta learn something.
Facts.
I gotta, and I'm very observant when I'm around people, like, especially like if I'm in a recording session with you, and like I learned a lot from Maine because I be around him a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I learned how to be humble myself, pay attention. Don't expect a person to do something for you that you would do.
100%.
So I just learned like that from Maine.
Yeah, because you know, God will always take care of you from there with that because you're right. You know, you can't to expect people to do back because it's just not in niggas' nature. They don't have it in them.
You'll be
You know
mad
what
at
I
the
mean?
world. You'll be mad at the world.
You'll be mad at the world, 100%. All right, now, EPs. What's going on? You got an EP coming out soon? Like
I just dropped one. Your loss is my game.
Okay, so how can they go find that? It's on YouTube, it's on all those streaming sites, right?
Yeah, all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. My mixtapes, like I got a bunch of work out there.
All right, so you know what? I want to get into the
I'm gonna feed the streets.
Y'all
don't what?
Yeah, the y'all don't joint. Let me see if that pulls up.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm gonna feed the streets. I like to feed the people. I like to feed the people.
I think I gotta pull it up from here. It's okay, we play it from here.
So
Because that joint I like too. The y'all don't want. Yeah, I gotta get into that one.
You fuck with that?
I fuck with that. I like that one a lot. Here we go. Let's get into that one. Okay, what was going on with that record?
Let's go. Play it. You wanna play it first?
Yeah, let's get to it first.
Yeah,
You're
let
right.
the people hear.
Let the people decide first. Let me see the fire emojis if you're feeling this. Let's talk about it.
OVA Brooklyn. Yeah, what's poppin', Cat? You told me to get them, right? They gonna let us in, nigga.
Oh, he's picking the right beats.
Yo. You niggas rather send threats through the phones and computers. Wrong one to beef with, knowing I'm a mover. R.I.P. the crime, R.I.P. the Kruger. My younger doing hits like Uber Eats on a scooter. Fuck Donald Trump, don't give a fuck about Kamala. Only thing I vouch for today is the dollar. The fellas on my sleeve, but I wear them on my collar. I come from the trenches, all I wanted was some products. No job, just a bunch of fellas on my record. Can't afford Mazda, so I'm coming for your necklace. Now they want a person, so I'm always skipping breakfast. Landing on the cruise like my bitch name is Lexus. I did it for control. Police took them when I was sitting in a cell. Frank told on me, nigga, I ain't have a bail. Got tired of getting hold your head cards in the mail. I ain't never tell. Was raised by the ghouls and was raised by the hustlers. Daddy wasn't there, I learned a lot from my mother. Glad she didn't make the cocksucker use a rubber. It probably wouldn't be no drama, nigga, I ain't stutter. Everything I've been through, I know you couldn't hold it. Photos on the table and I know you would've told it. Samuel Lawrence counted about the bodies he done folded. OVH, Brooklyn, Philadelphia, I roll with.
That's that heat right there. That's that heat right there, man.
Come on,
I just was speaking about everything that was going on.
What did I hear?
R.I.P. the crime, R.I.P. the Kruger.
That's a fact.
Feel me? I just was speaking about everything that went on. R.I.P. to my brother. Like my brother. That's why I named the tape. I did it for Trail. That was my older brother. He had got killed by the police back in 2006.
Damn, sorry, my brother.
So that was like a dedication to him. tape, I was in that type of bag, like when I was recording them songs for that tape.
So,
you feel me?
Yeah, so with a situation like that, like sorry to hear that, things like that, but
And then listen, I had caught a case back then, and my coder finna told on me. That's why I said Frank told on me, nigga. I ain't have a bail.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Or got tired of getting hold your head cards in the mail. I ain't never tell you, because remember I was locked up. I was locked up for a robbery. My coder finna told on me, right? And then my brother got killed when I was locked up. You feel me? So that's why I said what I said. That was that part right there.
Did they allow you to go to the funeral?
I ain't have a bail. Yeah. They allowed me to go though, but you know they
That's
only
cool.
give you like 2 hours, which is cool. You know, I got to see the family, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, but so I summed everything up how I felt in that one verse right there. You feel me?
Now, with something like that happening to somebody, because I have a brother, so I know how I would feel. How's your vision towards police?
Nah, it's not. I don't have like a hate. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, every cop is not bad. You feel me?
Facts.
It's just that a situation had took place, and things happen. You feel me?
100%.
So I don't, it's unfortunate, but things definitely happen. You feel me?
Yeah. Rest in peace to him. 100%.
Exactly. So you know how that go. Sometimes, see what I realized too, man. You just gotta learn how to take the good with the bad, man. Shit happens, man. I mean,
are you gonna get in the booth with Paul King?
I've been. Listen, me and Kane gonna get into that.
Yo,
we definitely gonna get into that. I fuck with
that
Kane.
record will be crazy.
Yeah, me and Kane be talking about that. We definitely gonna get into that, man. Yeah.
Different.
Kane talk that shit.
Do he?
Kane
So
talk.
the last interview I had about 2 weeks ago had a guy on from Yonkers. Shout out to Fresh Guala. He was on here, and his top 5, Kane was in there.
Kane talk that talk, man.
Kane was in there. Yo, I was hyped. I was
Kane
like,
talk
yo,
that talk.
I thought I would never hear that. I said, yes. Yes.
Kane, yo, guess what? Kane write for a lot of people too.
I believe it. Kane was getting busy.
He write for a lot of he write for a lot of people's favorite rappers.
Yo, I already
Kane
know.
write for a lot of people's favorite rappers.
Bro, he was my favorite in the triangle. Triangle.
So
he
they
was
don't even
getting
know.
busy in the triangle.
They don't even know. They thinking that's they thinking that's they shit, but they really listening to Kane. Just that somebody else saying it.
Yeah.
Somebody else saying it, but that's Kane work. That's Kane work right there.
100%. Bro, Kane been to the crib. I already know what Kane do. Kane is a beast.
Kane is a problem, bro.
One of
we
them
got
in
some
Brooklyn.
shit, me and Kane got some shit cooking up though.
Yeah, I gotta hear that, bro.
Yeah.
I already know that's gonna be something for the streets. 100%.
All street. Yeah.
So I wanna get into the record with Peter Gunz. Let's play that first, and then we're gonna talk about him.
I'm gonna tell you how that came about.
Yeah, cause you gonna go viral with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how that came about.
100%. Let's get into it.
All right, bet.
Shay baby. Let's talk about it featuring Peter Gunz. Woo!
New Yorkers where my city at. I got a bunch of young boys that say give me that. New Yorkers where my city at. We see a car circle twice, dog get the strap. New Yorkers where my city at. I got a bunch of young boys.
Oh, this gotta bounce.
New York.
Fire emojis, please.
We see a car circle twice, dog. I'm getting rich or die trying like 50. Niggas talking shit is coming back like a frisbee. We been boys in the hood way before Ricky. Trunk full of guns, you see I got Peter with me.
Hey yo, posted on my 74th up in the Bronx.
Wow!
BK is my nephew, Young Drum. The uncle got the track and smacking, I need you on. Shoot the MP3 to the mail, nigga, we gone. Look, you know the capital, the big apple. Rotten, you plotting, these niggas are clapping. Pills, crack, coke, move fast. I needed the floors, you needed the coke. The exchange, no pain, no gain. Uptown is the place where I earn my name. We got niggas 10 toes.
This is crazy.
Rats. The niggas so pussy that'll rat on rats. The independent women, the hood rat chicks. Only time time she run the mouth is when it's on my dick. I'm a dirty Bronx nigga, but my fam's out in Brooklyn. Go ahead, send your man to the bush and they will book. I'm too old to fight, but my switch be switching. You a bitch, all talk, cause when it click, you snitching. I'm a New York nigga, war talk nigga. No smoke wonder, then you better walk, nigga.
New Yorkers where my city at. I got a
Oh yeah, this is fire.
be that. New Yorkers where my city at. We see a car circle twice, dog get the strap. New Yorkers where my city at. I got a bunch of young boys that say give me that. New Yorkers where my city at. We see a car circle twice, dog get the strap. Catch me in the Bronx with my dogs off the leash. We the new mob, nigga. We don't take a peek. The head is on this round table, time to have a feast. Put your eyes and tug up on these plates, we gon' eat. While playing the guard, you know that shit is a monument. I'm a tenant, so you niggas gotta pay the rent. Switching up my clothes, Superman got me playing cat. Never hit a bystander, straight bullet, know it's meant. Come up in the pot, then I try it in the bounty. Rolling on my wrist, straight from King Sister County. Throwing off the dog, sit with bricks, Sister Downey. I'm still on signed up in the trenches where they found me. New Yorkers where my city at. I got a bunch of young boys that say give me that. New Yorkers where my city at. We see a car circle twice, dog get the strap. New Yorkers where my city at. I got a bunch of young boys that say give me that. New Yorkers where my city at. We see a car circle twice, dog get the strap. The Bronx, nigga Brooklyn. The Bronx, nigga Brooklyn. Yo, what up, boy?
Fire, my dude.
Shake, baby.
Bro, you heard?
So, Peter Gunz.
Fuck with that? You fuck that?
Yo,
That's
listen.
that
You
fire.
didn't see me like this?
That's that fire, you know what I mean?
Bro, this is the thing people don't understand. Peter Gunz is one of them.
Yeah, he's still.
Niggas don't understand that about him. I'm talking about in the hip hop game. Forget that reality show shit. I'm talking about the hip hop.
The hip hop, yeah. He ain't
in the
he
game.
Losing, he didn't,
Coming
listen,
up, he's
still,
one of them.
Exactly. Listen, one thing about that shit, right? Like he still got great relationships with people.
Facts.
He still got great relationships. A great relationship will go a long way.
100%. They love him.
Yeah.
They love him.
Yeah.
They love
great
him.
relationship go a long way.
100%. Now, are you gonna push that as a single?
Yeah, I'm gonna push that.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm definitely pushing that as a single. Definitely, for sure. We got other shit coming. Me and Peter got other shit coming too. We got other
shout out to Peter Gunz, man.
Yeah, shout out to Gunz, man. Shout out to Gunz.
Corey.
And know who else I got about to get? We got some coming too. Corey.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
you and Corey fit
my
perfect.
Boy. Shout out to Corey too. That's my boy right there.
Corey's one of them too.
Yeah.
All right, so that record's coming soon. You and Corey?
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
Fire. All right, so I want to get into. You got records, my dude. You got records. All right.
Let me tell you how that came about, right?
Yes.
How that came about? I got a little scene in inside of a sitcom called Gravesend. Gravesend season 3.
You're in that?
You ever seen that both? Yeah, Gravesend season 3 though.
You want to hear Small World? I just interviewed Saigon.
Me and Saigon, look at Saigon, look. Me and Saigon, that's my boy inside the joint.
Thanks.
Yeah. So this is
you talking about with Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah, exactly, with Shaquille O'Neal. With Shaquille O'Neal, Maine, Peter Gunz, me, Saigon. So this, like I said, this is how the introduction came.
Because Shaq is a cop in the movie, right? In the sitcom, right?
No, he's not a cop.
Because I'm trying to remember what Saigon told me. I know he said that
he's not a cop.
He has a fight with Shaq in the.
Yeah. That was one of the
he told the story. He said Shaq. He said, "Motherfucker, hit too hard." He said, "We supposed to be acting." He said, "Big homie, chill out."
Shaq kept asking, "You all right? You all right? You all right?"
Yeah. So how was that beat? My nigga, you lit. My nigga, you lit.
But so you know, I asked Gunz when he was on set. I asked him. I said, "Yo, Gunz, what's up, man? Man, you gotta go in the studio. We gotta get it in." So he like, "All right, man, just set it up. That ain't nothing." I said, "All right," and I set it up right after that. Right after that. He came to Brooklyn. He came
the same day.
Not the same day. Probably like about a week later.
Fire.
We still was filming.
the sitcom for the TV series. We still was filming for that for Grey's End. So
100%.
this was like probably like a week later. I set it up and he pulled up to Brooklyn to the studio. Split Star pulled up on a. It was a bunch of people in the studio when we
Split
did that
Star
song.
would be
It
with
was a bunch
Bus?
of people. Huh?
Split Star to be with Bus?
Yeah. He pulled
Crazy,
up.
epic.
He was there for
Damn,
the
that
session.
session was lit.
Yeah, he was there for the session.
Crazy.
That shit was dope. Know what I mean? But that's how we came up with the song like that. Know what I mean?
All right, let's rewind it a little bit. I want to go back to the record is fire, but back to the sitcom.
Yeah.
How is that, bro? You in a sitcom with Shaq?
Yeah, that shit was
Saigon?
cool though. But like I said, I look at all that as basically networking. No matter what I do, I'm networking with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not just doing nothing and I'm just gonna do it. No. I'm
And that's
networking.
on
I'm
Tubi,
trying
right?
to figure some other shit out. Yeah. But how I got there was because of Maine. Maine told me to meet him. Yo, meet me over here. And I met him over here. And then you know, my man Cali hollered at the director, like, yo, my man, you need some more people. And that's what it was. So sometimes it's always it's not about, like I said, it's not about what you know, it's who you know. And it's about basically being in the right place at the right time.
Facts. Big facts. Big
You feel
facts.
me?
Yeah.
That's why
So,
any I don't give a fuck where a person invite me to, I'm pulling up. Because you never know.
so you got
You
a
never
chance to
know
meet
who's
Shaq?
watching. You never know who's gonna be there.
Facts. You got a chance to meet Shaq?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
what's
I
that?
got a chance to meet everybody. I got a chance to meet everybody that's on the set. But like I said, you know,
what is it like being around Shaq?
It's regular shit to me, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We gangsters, man. So it's like regular shit.
Now,
I
that's
mean,
a
like,
fact.
you feel me? It's regular shit to me.
Back
Shit
to
like
Shaq,
that,
you know,
though.
I look at him like 7 foot, big, goofy. Is he
but
funny, good dude?
yeah, nah, Shaq a good dude. He a good
Facts.
dude. He a good dude.
Facts.
He play around a lot. He a good dude though.
Yeah.
He a good dude. Great dude. Man.
That's
Great
how
dude.
original. But
Great
you
dude.
know you can't. It's but so much you could like. Yeah, he plays a lot, but you know deep down inside, like, come on, my nigga. If Shaq hit you in the mouth, it's lights out.
Yeah, Shaq a big guy. Big guy. I mean, big guy.
100%. Shout out to Shaq.
Yeah.
All right, so
no doubt.
I want to get into this record that the Homecoming, 2 years ago.
Oh, that's yeah. You can put that on.
Let's put that on. This is classic.
Yeah,
right
put
here.
that on.
This sound like now.
Yeah, that's a joint that I was on. So fuck it, I'm gonna just put it out there. Know what I mean?
Fire.
But, you know.
Let's get to it. Let's get the fire emojis in there. Let's talk about it.
OBA Brooklyn.
Once again, he picked the right beats.
Yo, Zaza by the bell, used to send him in the mail. All my niggas winning from a blender and a scale. Pill press machine turned the Fetty into pills. Overnight it took him from a penny to a mill. Prezi on a ruler, got a Prezi for my jeweler. On his birthday, gave a Desi to my shooter. If I tell him, do your hair, bring me your medulla. I get your ass deleted, save my name on your computer. Assalamu alaikum, all my brother blood is sacred. Y'all done seen the statement, but y'all niggas still embracing. Pocket full of faces in the kitchen with the apron. I just told my bitch I only love her when she naked. First we get the addy, then we go attack him. 100 in the ratty, put 100 in your caddy. 100 for the patty, got the plug in my navy. Copped a couple times, third time we gon' snatch him. Either trap and swipe and can't lie, indecisive. Hit the coke like Tyson, swear to God it's so enticing. My cousin rebel eating cause he said he got the itis. I think he's still robbing, he ain't got it, he just like it. I sell no more hard if I got no powder left. Wu-Tang money and I got it off of meth. Lob me 50 cents if I got $1 left. I put a price on your life, you only got an hour left. Money in the drawers, we don't never do withdrawals. Cookies had my dog, now we going through withdrawals. $1 million calls, gang members in my car. My strap killing people like they don't believe in God. I came from the borough where they double cross friends. I came from the borough where a body costs 10. I came from the borough where the hero don't win. China man got rich before the feds caught win. Juice getting poured till it's coming out my pores. Hand on the glizzy, got a switch like a whore. Slept on the floors with the stick by the door. Probably catch a wiggy when you live by the sword. I once had a plan that was 5,000 grams. And silence to the lambs when I'm riding in the lamb. Stuffed 100 bands in these $1,000 pants. Pistols come in hand, shoot an hour and a half, nigga.
I know what it is, man. Yo, you know, hey yo, I recorded I had recorded that when I was on one of my 6-hour passes in
Yo,
a
you
halfway
killed
house.
it. He said,
I recorded that. I was still in the halfway house when I recorded that.
Yo, that line is crazy.
Yo, I
He
was still
said,
in the halfway house when I recorded that joint.
fire.
That's fire, right?
Hell yeah. All right, so what's next, man, for you from here? You know, because I don't keep nobody longer than an hour. What's next for you here for the people so we know? You know, because let's keep it real. This interview gonna sit up on YouTube for life.
Yeah, listen, man. My next thing I'm gonna do is shout out to Steph X too, man. We up on Hot 97 coming up next month. We got that going on. And
Oh, I'm gonna add you too, because I'm on iHeartRadios.
okay.
Yeah, I just got the iHeart deal like 2 weeks ago. I start because my brother's the DJ. So
Okay.
Cat number tell you, so he's a DJ.
You had me on there,
yeah,
man.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. Whoever comes on the platform, I don't bring you on unless I have intentions or
Say
add
no
you on.
more.
That's my whole
Say-
thing. 100%.
I'm gonna drop another tape, man. I got this other big song, man. Yellow Zoo on this song. It's me, Yellow Zoo, and I'm just waiting for Maine to send his verse in. This shit is a pain joint. I like that pain bag is my bag. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
That pain bag. When you've been through a lot and you've experienced a lot, and you've seen a lot. That's my type of shit. I like that pain, man.
100%.
I
Now,
mean,
I want to come. I'm gonna talk to Cat about if you're available. Maybe I could come out and follow you. You know, pause, mic you up, and let the people see Brooklyn.
let's go. Come on.
I
Let's
would
do
love
whatever.
to do that, man.
Put it together.
Cause I got a
Put it
show
together.
called I got a show called In the Streets, chopping it up. That's when I go out in the streets and
I've seen that.
100%. So I would love to put you on there, man.
All right, so let's go. We whenever we gonna set it up. Whenever.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, man. Good episode, yo. This is a
No
good one.
question,
Yo,
man.
I want to thank you, man, for pulling up, man, and letting the people even talking about even the thing with because a lot of people don't even want to talk about stuff. Even letting them the insight with the Tekashi stuff, Maino, Jadakiss, Little C's. Oh yeah, Little C's. I didn't ask you about him. Little C's. How the hell you know Little C's?
C's. I actually met C's in Atlanta. I met
Got
C's
you.
in Atlanta. You know my family is Mr. Ruggs down in Atlanta. So
Oh,
I met yeah, that's my family.
Ruggs
So
is doing it.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I had met C's through him actually. You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's one of my on the to-do list to go to one of his parties out because he got the grown and sexy parties. I see him on the gram. No YNs,
He got
nothing
that
but grown and
he got
sexies.
that partying scene in the chokehold.
Oh, the chokehold,
He got
100%.
that
Shout
party
out to
scene in the
Ruggs.
chokehold. Yeah. Shout out to Ruggs. Like I said, man, I appreciate you, man. You know that? Definitely appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate you, my dude, 100%.
No
Everybody
question.
go stream and shit, run it up.
That's
It's
fact.
lit. All right, so I'm gonna set up the date. They gonna see you soon because I'm gonna come out there and we're gonna.
All right.
I'm talking about soon in the next
Yeah.
week or
I'm
so.
here. All you gotta do is
While
pull
the
up. I'm
energy
here.
is up. You know what
Pull
I
up.
mean?
I'm here.
100%. My man.
You already know.
All right, y'all. I see y'all later.
All right,
My
brother.
man.
All right.
Later.
Later.